Your prosperity is nothing but your pastor's prosperity. Your prosperity is nothing but your pastor's prosperity. Your holiness is not your pastor's holiness. That is why most pastors don't care about preaching the holiness message, because it does not profit or benefit them. But your prosperity benefits them. The only man that benefits in your seed, your tithes, and your offering is your pastor. It's not you. Whether you give to God or not, God will surely bless you. It was in the Old Testament that you must give to God to be blessed. But in the New Testament, God gave Christ to himself so that we can be blessed. Your prosperity is your pastor's prosperity. That is the singular reason why these people can never stop preaching the prosperity gospel, because it benefits them a great deal. It benefits them. It doesn't benefit you. The prosperity gospel benefits only the preachers. Because by the time you bring your 5% or 20% and everybody begins to bring 20%, the pastor becomes the richest in the congregation. Yes. By the time you bring your little, everybody brings their little, small. You know, there's a little drops of water fill the bucket. He becomes the richest. There is no church today that preaches prosperity, that somebody that follows the prosperity message and, you know, does exactly what the pastor says when it comes to seed sowing, that can be richer than the pastor. It's not possible, because everybody contributes to the pastor to become richer. So your prosperity is your pastor's prosperity, but your holiness is not your pastor's holiness. So he can never preach holiness message, because your holiness is not benefiting. That is dangerous for you as a believer. I've said this time without number that you must learn to be who God says he wants you to be, and not who your pastor wants you to be. Being what the pastor wants you to be might be misleading. Some of these prosperity preachers have made a lot of followers to begin to go into competition that are unhealthy. So I beg you in the name of God, if you want to serve God, serve him with your heart. Not because you are being driven to be the richest person in the church, or you are being driven by your pastor's message to become rich. Christ did not die for us to be rich. Unbelievers are still wealthy. Yes. They are still wealthy. They don't believe in Christ, but yet they are wealthy. Where did their wealth come from? Where did Dangote wealth come from? Where did the NK or Abiola's wealth come from? Where did Adenuga's wealth come from? Mention them. Where did Bill Gates' wealth come from? Was it sowing seed or paying tithe? No. Your seed sowing only favors your pastor. The best seed you can sow is to sow into the life of humanity, not in the church. God himself does not need your money. He doesn't. He said he does not need your money. In the book of Acts of Apostles chapter 17 and verses 25, God says he does not need your money at all. Don't be deceived. There's nothing you give to God that you give to the church that you are giving to God. But when you give to people that are poor and needy, automatically you are giving to God. Whatsoever you do to the least of your brethren, that you do unto me, according to Christ.